All right, so EMOM 10. So I eat just 2 EMOM 10s today. But Thai jump rope is pretty sweet. I don't know if anybody has these. These are really good for double under work. Like I like using these because these are definitely heavier and they're a 9-foot rope compared to an 8. You know, I think 8 is usually the default. I don't know. Of course, I know you can chop it down for your double unders for your rope, but like 8 feet or whatever. But these are nice because they're really long and it works like my forearms a lot better. I like to do this as a preemptive piece to my double under work later in the weeks. It kind of gets me activated, ready to go. And then the second part is just knee ups, 15. I was going to do toes to bar. I looked, so you can see right there, I'm like looking. I'm like, I don't think I can toes to bar here because I'll freaking hit the GHD with my feet and that would be terrible. I didn't do GHDs today because I wanted to do a little bit more bar work. I have just a really big weakness with the bar. I think it might be, I might need to go see a coach or something. Because it's just weird. Like when I try to do toes to bar or something, I always crash at a certain number like every time, no matter how much I train it. So I said, well, why not just train it every other day? I'm on the bar every other day. I'm on GHD or some ab mat work. So just something to get the core stronger, as well as, your exterior stuff too. So like the hip extensions and back work, lower back. So there it is. I'm just zapping through this. I did 5 rounds. The reason why I'm keeping all these videos, so like every round, is because I feel like a lot of influencers and stuff skip it, or they only show the first round. So I thought it'd be cool to just show all of it, even though it is sped up, but it's proving that I'm actually doing it, not saying like I did a 40-minute workout or a 30-minute workout or whatever, and I didn't do it. I just did the first 2 minutes of it and filmed it, and then I was done for the day. So I'm trying to just, again, accountability. I just keep saying it in all my videos for myself. I do it. Could you imagine if you could do toes to bar that fast? I know this is super sped up, but that'd be crazy. I don't know. As I do these Zoom features, it's kind of funny to watch. But yeah, finish it up. Get ready for the next thing. All right, so today's EMOM day. I just did a lot of EMOM work. No strength component. Trying to get back into things. But this was just a row front rack lunge. Pretty simple, just big pulls, just trying to get a nice straight line to the bottom piece of my chest. I'm a relatively good rower, having longer limbs, but just did this 5 times through. I did this too because later on the EMOM that I did, Miko's Triangle, has rowing in it, and I always have to, I don't know, it's weird, I just have to make sure that my row is good. Going into like row workouts, I just have to get a pretty good warm up with it. And I did the lunges just because going through those knee issues that I have, I just wanted to make sure that I was okay. The first set was just really didn't feel great, which is why I didn't go super heavy. I think I programmed 95 pounds just to start and then go from there and then just continue to build, but this just didn't feel good at all. So I'm like walking over now. I finished the row in like 50 seconds. I wasn't trying to go super quick, but that one right there, I was like, oh my gosh, that hurts. Not sure why. I guess I'm good at masking pain because it didn't feel great, but yeah, just did this. The focus with the lunge for me, I really need to get under it a little bit better. Maybe do a little bit more hamstring and quad stretch work in the recovery pieces of the day, but yeah, just really, really simple programming. Just going right through. Finished that in about 30 seconds, I think. I ended up, actually, you'll probably see it. I opened the garage there just because I needed light. It was getting kind of dark. But I went just 6 one leg, 6 the other. I think a little bit later. Yeah, I think it's right there. Just because it was taking like too much time for me to stand it up. And I wanted to at least get it done under 30 seconds. But this was just one of the 2 10-minute EMOMs. Transparently not feeling great today. Did not want to work out. Whenever Miko's Triangles programmed, I do it quite frequently just because I think it's probably the best endurance-based starting and ending point. You can really gauge how much your engine has developed. And it's just one of my go-tos. So just wasn't pumped to do it, but felt good after all. All right, Mikos Triangle. EMOM 40, max cal ski, row, bike, rest. Very simple. I looked at this and I was saying, I did not make a triangle. Well, I kind of did, actually. In a way, yeah. The way that I move is kind of, I get it. Okay, now I look at it, I see it. But yeah, you start with the ski, go to the row, go to the bike. Started pretty light, and I had calories in mind for each station because I've done this a few times before. And at my peak, I was able to get about 19, so 18, 19 on each machine. I am a pretty good biker, the assault bike. I do like the assault bike. I don't know why people don't. I actually like it. And I don't, yes, it hurts, but I prefer it over any other machine. Even the row, even though I like row too, I like all machine work. Just that monostructural stuff you definitely need to have in CrossFit. So I think this time through though, that was like at my peak. I wanted to hit at least 16 on each machine, which I was able to do. So I went just 16, 16, 16. It got me in between 44 and 48 seconds. I did want to give myself 10 to 12 seconds to transition. I need that just because I'm walking a little ways, and transition time's important, so I can at least strap my feet in on the rower. I don't know if you know the little secret, but for a rower, if you're doing it in intervals like this or every minute on the minute work, you put your feet in and then you loosen it with 2 fingers underneath the strap, so it's easier to get in and out. So you just keep that the whole time through. I go damper either 5 or 6. I think I was on 6 today, because damper 5 is like rowing in water. So pretty easy. Peep the Farmer's Tan, out for another tournament this weekend. So just going right through it. The bike, you can see maybe there's a little bit of a wobble. There it is. It's starting to wobble. So you'll see here in a second after I get down the bike, I positioned it differently. And it's just because there's like a little bump there that I should know. I've lived here for quite some time, but there's a little bump there that every time I moved it jiggles. So I'm just going through. What I noticed after the first round was I could maintain this pace and it wasn't worth going any more aggressive. I think round 3 or 4 in, I couldn't see that. Couldn't even see my timer. But I think the goal that I had was I wanted to just maintain a pace and throughout, regardless of if it was too easy or too hard. Based on my abilities right now, my fitness right now, 16s across was really the play. So here I am in my minute rest, reposition the bike, get back into the swing of things. Went super fast here, right? Just the speed up, but showing it all because I want everybody to know that I finished it. I did all 40 minutes. I did the rest. I have a little notebook there too in between my garage doors. I'm trying to track everything this time through. I have 75 days left for something that I want to compete in. So I want to take it as intelligently as I can this time through, which is tracking, like actually tracking. I used to track for maybe a week or 2. I did have a coach with Mayhem. I tracked for about 2 months, but still not the same because I felt like I was missing some things that I needed to really work on, but start in progressions, not just start with something crazy. I guess an example is if I can only do 20 toes to bar, why would I have 20 toes to bar for 5 rounds in EMOM work, right? Like it kind of was like that. There was no percentages. RPE wasn't really aligned with me. I guess I know it a little bit better because I've been training for so long. I just need to ramp up. I think there needs to be an effective ramp up period here. So that's what bothered me a tiny bit. So I'm going to just try to program for myself this time and see how I feel. So here I'm going to slow down a little bit because this was the last cals on the bike. This was round 10. As you can see, my bike did get a little bit slower. I started off a little too hot on this last round. I was like, oh, I'm going to gas it. And then, 7 calories in, I was like, oh boy, I can't do that. I got to probably slow down. I was trying to maintain Wattage wise, 415 and up on the bike, I believe. It's like 415. Row, I was trying to stay between 1300, 1350. Ski, same thing. So 1350 on those, 415 on the bike. Felt pretty good. I was sweating. It's humid here. So I was sweating, you know, able to show the tan off to the ladies walking their dogs in my neighborhood. But yeah, that was it. It was a good one. Love Nico's Triangle. All right, quick last piece of the day. Supplemental 5 strict knee raise, 20 shrugs, 20-second hang. My grip was gone. I don't know why. I wanted to do 30 seconds, couldn't do it. Stayed on the bar. I was like, what is going on? Oh yeah, and I missed filming the first piece, but I did 20 seconds. I'm like, man, why are my arms so shot? Like, that's crazy. So there we are, strict. But man, so there it is. That was it for the day. Just chilling. Had to get ready for work, you know. Not a professional CrossFitter. Can't just freaking work out all day. I do this from about 5 to 7 a.m. right now. Then I work from 8 to 5. Do some other business stuff from 5 to 8 when I have time. So, cost of having 2 jobs, 3 kids, wife, family responsibilities, tournaments, baseball. Yeah, wouldn't have it any other way. But I honestly think the working professionals that actually do the CrossFit Games at a master's level are a lot better rounded because they have to find the time. Shows a little bit more grit and determination, I think. But there it is. See you guys.